The moment you grow up and realize why you watched the most girly cartoons as a kid. No, you can't just use AI to make us real. Yes, I can. 25-year-old and still wetting the bed every night with my eyes. Mr. Beast cures 1000 blind people. What some people see. He's just doing it for internet clout and publicity. What other people see. He is using his wealth to do some good. What blind people see. Why men spend so much time in the bathroom. What women think we do. What we actually do. Finally, in a piece. Reddit mods. Discord mods. Twitch mods. Wikipedia mods. My cat, when it sees me freaking out from the gift she got me, she spent all day hunting it down for me. When you're a fat ducking introvert looking at the Popeyes menu. If I get the family bundle, I won't have to leave the house for 2 days. When the critical drinker makes a critical video of the Last of Us series, but doesn't criticize the guy romance. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Spies trying to get secret government files. War Thunder players. Is that all you need? Yes. An evening with hard liquor and hardcore pornography. Ducks leak bulk with RGB lights. Bring back clear colorful plastic. When magic doesn't pay the bills anymore. Harry Potter, 52, of Greenville. Crack possession. Me, does something cringe as a child. My brain as an adult. I will be haunted by my actions forever. January 1st. February 1st. Harry Potter. And the chamber is loaded. Being 12 and telling yourself you know all about politics, as well as foreign affairs, after playing a video game. How come in every Nolan film, I always manage to come across you three? When your mom drops you off at school, and she watches to make sure you actually go in. When the magic school bus lodges itself in your carotid artery. People that use Netflix, complaining about Netflix's new password sharing restriction. People that use pirate websites. Waiter, more toddlers please. Fur is our bae. Alright, I get it. Actually I don't get it, but I give up. You were banned from Starfall, immediately posted instructions to make moth, after being unmuted for similar behavior. Who would win? Genshin Impact, 3 years. I have the longest most confusing lore. Fortnite, 6 year. No, I do. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Five Nights at Freddy's, 9 years. Amateurs. You either go vegan, or you argue long enough to hear yourself say plants have feelings. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's because Gunther knows what it takes to pull himself up by the bootstraps. Gunther owns a yacht. Always check the photo before sending. Me realizing a song I love has some lyrics that haven't aged well. Problematic music playing. You ever feel like you've been fed shut your whole life? Nesquik turns the milk super chocolatey. Text and drive. Reading and speeding. Don't stare at my babs. Me trying to read the quote written in her t-shirt. Hero, this is wrong. We kill them. We are no different than them. The henchmen they beat up, textured and killed. Why are elevator jokes so good? Why? They work on many levels. iPhone. Can I install this update? No. The app was purchased with a different account. Android. I want to replace the current OS. Okay. Rapper. Dad was never there. His dad who worked 12-hour shift to feed him. Roommate. This place is haunted. I'm moving out. Me who hasn't seen anything weird in the last 500 years. When your kid hits you with okay boomer, so you hit him with the car. The only reason Biden is winning is because they are counting every vote. This is a devastating attack on our democracy. Visible confusion. Me. Come closer. I need you to stop playing audio from video. That is 3 posts below my screen. Google employees experimenting how to make YouTube more shuttier with every update. My cat waking me up at 3 AM. Me waking it up at 3 PM. My boss who makes 3 times my salary. Me converting Excel into a PDF for my boss. British people when they come home and don't have to do the accent anymore. Mop, you should be nicer to your brother. He's younger than you. My little brother in the background. Qatar stadium cleaners when they found out Japan got knocked out of the FIFA World Cup. HBO Max. People don't like Velma as a character anymore. HBO Max. People don't like your version of Velma. Babies be like. Basically every site on the internet. Question. Answer. Quora.com. Question. Answer from another question. A related question. Answer. Answer from another question. A related question. Hogwarts Legacy developers, when JK Rowling posts daily anti-trans tweets. Shut the duck up. Please shut the duck up. Me trying to get high alone in the woods. The stupid couple here taking photos for their IG. Wearing sunglasses inside does not make you cool. Texas School for the Blind. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Are you vegan? Yes. When I cook chicken, I feel hungry. So do you feel the same when you mow your lawn? Shut up, Jess. Like I was saying, the circus is just one of my careers. The real money comes from National Geographic documentaries. When you don't make the yellow and end up running the red, but the person behind you runs it too. You crazy son of a butch, you did it. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I make another sandwich later? If you see 2 glowing balls coming at you at a high speed, make sure you stop and stare at them. It's a once in a lifetime experience. What is my purpose? You download Firefox. Wife, it's the perfect size. Me, really? Wife, long cocks hurts. When your dog sees you eating something. If the economics of supply and demand are true, this is the most valuable thing in my house. The best part of any RPG is when you see your custom character in a cutscenes. How sneaky kids think they are using their phone in class. How sneaky they actually are. Babe, please stop touching yourself. That isn't what your doctor meant. But he said I could have a stroke at any time. Netflix account. Member since July 2012. Your membership will be cancelled at the end of your current billing period. You did it. You crazy son of a butch. You did it. Spotify when you accidentally tap on a song. A core memory. Go back, cat. I'm going to the bathroom alone. Of course you are, and I'm coming with you. Me seeing this meme in 2009. Me still seeing this meme in 2023. A carefully worded and correct argument. Skill issue. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Why do so many men expect women to maintain their virginity, but also get angry when women don't put out for them? Among Us broke the Geneva Convention. Skeletor will return with more fun facts tomorrow. Setting up VPN and shut on my computer so I can watch Netflix outside? Ain't nobody got time for that. He's probably thinking of other women. I wonder if Jeffrey Dahmer used seasoning. How much toothpaste it looks like is inside. How much is actually inside? People who don't know. People who know. Top comment is what I write in my Valentine's card for my crush. Fun facts with Squidward. The space race wasn't originally a race to the moon. It actually had no finish line until America landed on the moon and just said the race was over, like a spoiled child making up rules so they can't lose. My bed, my clothes, my chair. People who grew up with money will look you dead in the eye and ask you something crazy like, do you ski? Meanwhile, in the future, fam, this 30 minutes of fresh air and sunlight you allow us to have is bussin' as duck for real for real. 100 no cap. Silence. Mortal. Whenever I have a cat come up and rub against my keg, I'm still worthy. How I feel after setting a new personal best on number of consecutive push-ups without collapsing. Went for 1 all the way to 5. Getting credit for producing oxygen, trees, literally every other plant in existence. I destroyed some kid on FIFA and he just sent me this. I bet your dad is so disappointed. Who wants to raise a man who plays with Madrid? Do you always take the lazy way? Do you work at Target and go to the local community college? I bet he asks you how. That degree is coming like 3 times a month. It's always the same though, isn't it? That tinge of shame, then a small outburst. I'm working on it, dad, and my app is gonna take off. But there is no app, is there? There's no hope, just loneliness. Saw this cloud and thought it looked like a girl sleeping, so one thing led to another, and I sketched this. That's a cowboy hat actually. Trade offer. Receive. In it. Receive. Y'all. My entire day. A scheduled phone call. I hate when fitness influencers are in their early 20s. Listen, I was skinny and heat as duck when I was 21 too. My diet was vodka, ramen, coffee, and cigarettes. My workout was walking to parties drunk as duck and 5-inch heels. You don't impress me. Come back when you're 30. Please reply to this email by the 12th. Me reading the email on 20th. I'm looking for the stupid guy who painted this dog like a tiger. I ran 2 kilometers to save my life. I only stopped when he barked. Only then could I tell it was a dog. This crow couple has been together for over 12 years. She broke her beak 8 years ago in a car crash. He has patiently fed her and loved her ever since. Supermodels. Random girl that works as a cashier. Are you sleeping? Yes, shut up. If someone ever invented a universal solvent, there'd be no way to manufacture or store it. Me, who had a habit, since I was a kid, to hold my breath during underwater scenes of a movie to see if I can match the lung capacity of the characters. Avatar: The Way of Water. Met a bunch of guys from Harvard yesterday, and I kept pretending like I never heard of that school just to piss them off. One of them legit turned red when I said, "Harvard? Is that like a local community college? LMAO." We broke up literally a year ago. Can you please stop playing chess with my dad on Messenger? It's disgusting. Just because I lost the queen doesn't mean I give up the king. Me eating her out and watching her stomach cave in and out like a Capri Sun bag. Chainsaw, portable mechanical saw that doesn't fit into your briefcase, so you'll just have to get to work early that day and put it under your desk before your coworkers arrive. And then at 3 p.m., it begins. 4 signs you are bad with money. You can't balance a budget. You lend dollar before paying your own bills. You have to take dollar from other people to pay your bills. Your debt is over $30 trillion. My son cut his Mario hat off. Didn't realize it was Ron Jeremy hiding under there. So how's life? Meaningless. Poor people. Exploitation for PR. Crazy leftists. Why would Mr. Beast do this? iPhone users when a decent phone gets released. iPhone users when the same phone is released, except 5 years in a row with the only difference being more cameras. Typical college girls. Airheads. White mystery. Artificially flavored. During an oddly windy night, you decide to go outside to investigate why. After lighting illuminated the sky, it was soon revealed why. After years and years of searching, you finally found somebody else. Your efforts didn't go to waste. You aren't alone anymore. Maybe you two could escape together. Water and electricity do not mix. When you want to leave work early, but you don't care how. Science and religion are opposites. Science is the study of God's creation. POV, you ducked around and found out. Me when the tornado sirens suddenly go off. I wasn't warned in time. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. I don't know, I mean seriously, what's with you people? I'm blind. This world is a comedy to those that think, a tragedy to those that feel. Horace Walpole. Charlotte Bronte introducing a love interest versus Jane Austen introducing a love interest. He was so ugly that everyone died. Oh no, he's heat. Well, we had a pretty good run. Maybe it's time to wrap it up. A recent study showed that 98% of women like when their man is fishing or hunting because it gives them more time for cleaning. Cold War summarized. What you got there? A smoothie. What you got there? A smoothie. Me thinking I defeated the boss. The boss coming back with a second health bar. Some butch. My boyfriend is 6 feet 4 inches and a bodybuilder, he'll kick your ass. What you gonna do? Me. The year is 2042. My electric car won't start because I used the wrong pronoun yesterday. No air conditioner in my 50 square foot apartment because I reached my monthly allotment of darts, but I think they are adding grub worms to my cricket paste. Tesco always going above and beyond with their customer service, rimmed by passionate people. These drinks ain't hitting. 10 minutes later. 130,000 bells just for a whirlpool bath. Who even has that? It's clear to me who was the most photogenic in this picture. Watching horror movie at 3 a.m. Panic. It's not real. Calm. Based on a true story. Panic. POV. The infected start breaking into the building next to you. They won't stop screaming. The rest of my keyboard. My K, S, Y keys. I'm tired, boss. When your parents said no eating in bed, but your sister goes to her room with a cucumber. skipped the caviar and went for the expensive stuff. Today I discovered my husband has me in his phone as Jennifer Wortman. Could be worse. One of my identical twins has the other twin in his phone as spare parts. You guys all think you're better than me, but really you are all just beaters. Wholesome/positive male role models. How women look at me in the grocery store when I make gear shift noises while pushing my cart and whipping it around turns. Naming Link my dude turns everyone you meet into a very chill bro. My dude, welcome. I knew that you would leave the forest someday. My dude, this is my dude. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. This is Punk's attorney Phil's ex-wife, Phyllis, who now lives in Florida and said that Phil is a compulsive liar. I don't understand how a child could shoot someone else. Children, whenever you give them a water gun, Nerf gun or BB gun. When the annoying kid running around the restaurant finally hits the table and starts crying. Paramount Plus. What is my purpose? You play Star Trek. Paramount Plus. I'm okay with that. The best part of doing dishes is drinking the leftover cocktail juices. So moist and chunky. Removing RAM from a computer while it's on. This visually represents a computer screaming as you chop off parts of its brain. Let me get this straight. You think politic beliefs should not affect video games and TV movies? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Me to the cat that I found on the way home. Relax. I just wanna take some pictures. Do not platform people with harmful or dangerous ideas. Be smart. Speak up. Use your voice. Spread your own harmful or dangerous ideas yourself. People are rallied by leaders, not by followers. Inspire someone.